Amen. Title of the video is Times and half times means a long time, a very long time, not 3.5 years. Times and half time doesn't mean 3.5 years. Now I want to show y'all a Bible verse, all right? See this Bible verse right here?
He will speak against the Most High and oppress his holy people and try to change the set times and the laws. The holy people will be delivered into his hands for a time, times, and half a time.
On your back, you see the Bible verse? Now, you heard what the Bible said. It said they were given into his hands, and he oppressed them. He spoke great words of blasphemy, great words against the Most High God, and he oppressed the holy people of the Most High God. You feel me? And they were given into his hand for times and half a time. Now, if you go to the book of Revelation 12:14, you see they put times and half a time there. But Revelation 12:6 says 1,260 days, which is 3 years. Now, consider it. Understand? Because I want to open your eyes to something. If they say it is 3.5 years, times and half a time means 3.5 years. The key word in that book of Daniel said it will oppress the people, the holy people. Now, since I was born in 1990, you feel me? Since I was born, David said, this false man of God, Pastor Chris, and this false man of God been serving Jesus, and they've been oppressing people. So that alone, from 1990 to now, that's 36 years. So that's not 3 years. And people that were born before me, you feel me? They've been oppressing people for long there. So times and half a times is a long time. It's like they probably trillions of years ago. You feel me? From the time of Solomon. You feel me? I'll tell you, it's from the time of Solomon. Because that's what the Testament of Solomon said. You feel me? They got their power from the time of Solomon when Solomon died. When they got the demon out the Mariana Trench. You feel me? And they've been ruling from the time of Solomon, which was a long time ago, until now, the 7 weeks. That's why I top the other prophets, they want to continue ruling with their Jesus. And when somebody tell them that it's ended, they still want to rule with their Jesus and say, no, Jesus is God. You won't serve Jesus or else you go to hell. Or you do this, the beast will take your soul. All that bullshit, nobody cares. I'm looking at a beast tripping red. You feel me? And these people are talking trash. So times and half time means a very long time. From the time of Solomon, that's when they had. From the time of Solomon to now, till the 7th week started, that was times and half time. You feel me? That's what they were trying to figure out. That's why I talked to Pastor Chris and the people in the generation was trying to figure out when would the 7th week start. The 7th week started May the 14th, 2018. You feel me? So that time was the times and a half of time. Because it started in May.
The man tried to move the car.
Yeah, he did it.
Is it?
Yeah.
He crashed, eh?
Yeah.
And he drives.
Yeah.
So what is the problem with it?
They still have to make sure it's fixed.
The what?
They still have to make sure it's fixed.
The what? The calculator?
They still have to make sure it's fixed.
So, but the battery is good.
They put a new battery.
So what about the other one, the white one?
The catalytic converter is messed up.
It has a converter problem.
The catalytic converter.
Which means the gray one is better.
Yeah.
Well, you know the mileage on each of them?
No.
Well, I've checked. But the crank, the white one crank,
Yes.
you really drove this car. Really
So
made a lot of money out of them, but nobody
so
sees
basically, you feel me? They lived a long time. That's why they're like living mummies. You know, like all the old people in India that look so old, like they're mummies. You have to live a long time to look like mummies. You have to be dead a long time. You feel me? A very long time. All those mummies in the casket, in the grave, they say that they're mummies. They say that they've been dead for a very long time. That's why you see those people in India, they say they're like 100 years old, 300 years old. Look like dead man. No, they've been living for a long time. Their bodies shriveled up. You feel me? They're supposed to die, but they didn't want to die. You feel me? That's what Taki Dollar, Jordan Dollar, Alexander Dollar, Lauren Dollar, all these men and women of God, all these people of Babylon, most people in the world. That's what it looked like. That's why all these people began old so quick. Man, they began so old so quick. You feel me? Like real shit, bro. Like this shit, man, they be young looking old. Cause no matter how much they use magic, magic can only do so much. Magic is not all powerful. Now, trip is power. Now, you use power. They're different by using sorcery and magic. They're just a smaller, lesser source of power. You feel me? Like, yeah, man. Yeah, but they've been living for a long time. You feel me? They changed that part in Revelation 12 and added that part to Revelation to make everybody think that it's 3.5 years. A time, and half a time, and it's 3.5 years. But it doesn't mean 3.5 years. That's why I tell you, they've been adding to the Bible to try to make their own narrative of what it means. You feel me? That's why I've been laughing my ass off, man. You feel me? That's why I've been laughing my ass off. You feel me? That's why I've been laughing my ass off. But they old, man, they want me to fall in love with mummies. I fell in love with an angel. They said, no, I can't fall in love with an angel. I have to fall in love with them. They're old ass, they're rusty, dusty, they want me to kiss their ass. But that's why they use magic to try to look young. But they're making them look old still. All of them be looking old. That's why I've been wondering since I was young. Why everybody be looking old as hell. Every female out of me looking old. The cute ones looking cute. When they get older, they look old and tall. Bro, you and I remember that, bro, you and I even know that they were cute at one point in time. You feel me? The ugly ones looking ugly. When they get old, they look ugly as hell. Real ugly and old as hell. All of them looking old as hell. Even the male. You feel me? They don't look fresh like me. You see me? I'm fresh. Because I was born in 1990. I was born recently. My skin is fresh. I'm 36 years old. Niggas 36 years old my age or a little bit older than me, but they look old as hell. But if I tell y'all, man, them folks been living for a long time. Man, almost all these people in Babylon and all these people in America been living for a long time. That's why it's especially the Americans, they look old as hell. Because a lot of these people in America been looking at America, North America, South America. Especially the Mexicans, they come out looking cute when they're young. When they get old, they look old as hell. You feel me? Especially the white folks. But the white folks even worse. The white and black folks even worse. But they were having veins. But they were having strong ass veins popping out their hands. They can't move, they can't do shit. Cause that's how they is, man. When they get older, man. Because they've been living a long time. A long time. So I just wanted to touch on that, man. You feel me? To correct the misunderstanding that they have out there. You feel me? But I just want to correct the misunderstanding that they have out there. You feel me? So I hope you guys got something out of this. Look at Taffy Dollar them, Pastor Chris them, all these false men and women of God, all these people around the world, especially in America. Look at them different. They're old ass people, man. Old as hell, bro. You feel me? That's why they have to use demons. The demons are young and healthy. They have to use demons to do things. You feel me? They have to use demons to do things. That's why when they get old, they can't do nothing. Because they're too old. They reach their limits. Yo. But anyway, that's what it is, y'all. I just want to bring that up to your attention, man. Motherfuckers acting like a nigga is stupid or something. Anyway, be blessed. Have a wonderful day. Bye.